Jesus, that's Cordite.
Yes.
I says
Time for some payback.
Was that you, Cordite? Surprised you ain't ashamed to show your...
I fell for the old man's bullshit. I admit that, and you had the right to call me on it. But not by selling me into slavery. You should have called me out.
You wanna go? I'm gassed up and ready.
You see, scar collectors? This is what happens when you let a coward lead you. Our tradition says we give a man time to prepare his ride.
All right. I'll give you your time, asshole. But tradition also says no one hangs with us without a test. No exceptions. So if you and... Simple. We scar collectors are about two things. Taking slaves and rebuilding ourselves better and stronger. If you want to hang with us, behind me to my left is the punishment cage, where bad slaves go to die, eventually. Now to my right is the suture self-insta-surgery kiosk. To pass the test, one of you've got to...
I would never shoot an innocent person, but if it was necessary to get a prosthetic, I suppose, and then...
All right then, do it.
Shit's gonna fly now!
What about that? Looks like your friend's got some guts, Cordy. Unlike you. Well, welcome to the camp, All right, Cordy. You can hang here until you're ready. But if I find out you're fixing anything except your...
Deal.
Good. Come back.
Rangers, let's talk. Outside.
What have you done to yourself?
Scar collectors! Who's the man? I can't hear you! Yeah, okay.
Right. Now we get ready to fight Steel Trap. Biggest problem will be that Steel Trap won't fight fair. He'll have the Piassos and the Godfishers attack me from the outside, like the cheater he is. So we've either got... Lecherito is the sort of clown who'd tell you he was on your side, then screw you in the end for a joke. The only way he'd switch... I know for a fact that Steel Trap thinks Lecherito is a sniveling little wannabe. The whole camp knows it. I wouldn't want him if I could have him. Too crazy. If their gods tell them to follow a jackrabbit through a minefield, they'll up and follow it, even in the middle of a battle. I'd rather find a way to make them leave the camp without a fight. Can't afford the casualties right now. We should go to the slave camp. Slaves always know what's really going on, and they have no loyalty. You lead, I'll follow. For now.
Okay.
How's it going?
I can't find a rhyme for hat.
Feel free to pay him a visit.
Think you got it bad. The Piassos made me eat my own shit, then give it a rating on a scale of 1 to 10.
You think that's worse than the Godfishers hanging you on the wheel with all your insides hanging out?
That hasn't happened to you, has it? Otherwise, you wouldn't be here talking to me.
Somebody coming.
Who are you? I don't.
And I'm seeking new employment. Don't know one day to the next if I still have my arms and legs. Their leader, Star the Dreams, decides if he's gonna sacrifice somebody by talking to the clouds. And his followers believe every word that comes out of his mouth. If he told him that...
There sure is. Kill Star the Dream.
No, that wouldn't work. I mean, they might leave, but they go. But the best way would be to get his #1 wife to tell him it was time to go. Haloed Moon, her name is. Star the Dreams thinks she's an oracle or something. Except lately, Liberty Buchanan's been whispering in his other ear, telling him about the sacrificial victims waiting for him in Colorado Springs, so he hasn't been listening to Haloed Moon as much. She's a true believer. Thinks the sun shines out a Star the Dream's ass. Loves him too, like a wife. Like, only one she hasn't stopped is Liberty. STD likes power, and Liberty's got plenty. He's put...
Punk-ass pretty boy.
True enough. Got all the women in the camp just jumping out of their pants. But he's more than that. He thinks he's destined to lure the god, whatever it is. When it happens, I don't pretend to understand even half of it, but apparently their ancestors...
Fucking nut.
I know, right? How they go from that to hanging people's doors... Well, wait a minute. You're not actually gonna talk to her, right?
She hangs around on a little platform in the Godfishers' garage. Says she's...
God damn it, you asshole! If the Godfishers leave, they'll take me with them!
You said you wanted to quit them, right? So if they go, stay.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Just don't ruin my life, okay?
Aha. Liberty konfrontieren im Pass. Narbensammler Mine.
I don't like the thought of participating in such a barbaric spectacle.
All will end in blood and rain.
Degenerates.
Never trust. How much longer before we get away, heathen?
Who are you? How dare you disturb my meditations? Will you disturb me again? Leave. I suppose I know him.
Do they?
You're Cordite? What do you want? Don't talk about what you don't know. You are not God-fishers. You don't know our gods. You, on the other hand, were better. Fine. How will you save Star that Dreams? Only an omen will convince Star That Dreams to leave this camp. And I have known for many weeks what that omen should be. Let's assume we're here. Near the wind farm where we fly our kites is an old ice cream truck. Meet me there. But you must promise not to tell Star That Dreams of this. He must see my own. I have taught Star That Dreams how to read the... When he finds my body, hanging from a kite, flying from the Alaska surprise truck, he will see it as a clear message to go north, which is what I have been begging him to do since we came to this Congress of Snakes. The gods do not deal in half measures. An omen must be great, and I love my husband more than living. And to help him achieve his destiny, there is a grove of old windmills on top of a mesa, where the wind never stops. Head toward the mechanic's garage, then take the track around past it. You will soon see the path to the wind farm. Follow it past the pine cone before my courage fails me.
Hä? Das ist die undeutlichste Wegbeschreibung, die ich je gehört habe.
Never trust a payoff.
Okay, das ist eine komplizierte Quest, muss ich ganz ehrlich sagen.
They both ride with... They both have... Viva el payaso rojo!
Godfisher's gotta go fly a kite. You know what I'm saying? Like, off a cliff. Well, if it isn't last year's model and his gang...
How can he know we're nobodies?
Howdy, Cordite. You here to kiss my ass and ask me to switch sides? Well, and you're the biggest loser in Colorado. You had everything, clown. King of the skull. And now look at you, crawling to poor old Lecherito, who you never even gave the time of day back when...
You through.
Shit, I ain't even getting warmed up. But it can wait. I can drag you coming or going. You got something to say, say it. I'd love to hear a grown man beg. What? The fuck are you saying to me? You're calling me a... If it wasn't for the truce, I'd clown...
If it wasn't for the truth.
Anda cagar, chingazo. Hey, it's old news again. What do you want now? That's what I thought.
So long.
Anda cagar, chingazos.
What a revolting man.
Oye, no touchy.
What do you call a cheap circumcision?
What?
A rip-off. Get it?
Who? Shit. Cordite?
I don't even remember.
Oh, well, I asked you a question last time, and
I don't give a damn.
Thanks. So hey, you're kinda hot. How'd you like me to take your picture? So... Okay, I get it. I'm not a total idiot. Did you, I love steel trap!
Huh.
What are you saying? Oh, God, I hate him. I hate him so much. He never stops picking on me, always hitting me, calling me names. It's awful. How did you know that I... No, I can't. He'd kill me. He'd kill me. No. I'll tell you. So, I've kind of got this thing for Liberty Buchanan. She's so commanding, you know? Every time she comes out of her... So one time I was following her around, and I shot her talking to Steel Trap. And, well, if the other gangs heard what Steel Trap said... So I was gonna show it to the Payaso boss, the Chorito, the next time Steel Trap picked on me, but... Anyhow, I hid it in the furthest end of his tech mine so nobody'd find it accidentally. If you want it... Oh! And here's a camera you can play it on. Just watch it in the playback window. The Scar Collectors found some kind of buried base near here. And they've been digging through it and stripping through all its stuff. Heard somebody... go back out of the... Okay, I told you everything.
I need a bath now. Ugh.
Because they don't get assholes till they're married.
Noch ein Löffel. Noch ein Löffel. Noch ein Löffel. Noch ein Löffel.
Was ist in einem Level?
Da hört mir jemand zu beim Singen hier. Ich dachte, du brauchst sogar noch eine halbe Stunde hier.
Ja, du bist übelst am Lecken, ich verstecke Worte.
Hallo? Hallo? Steve? Hallo? Was? Ich dachte, du brauchst eine halbe Stunde.